updates on sports stories across the globe, Abi Iyomon joins us. Good morning, Abi.
Good morning, Ayo. Good morning, Fai. And good morning, Dr. Abati.
Morning, Abi.
Morning.
Well, we'll go straight to some sports stories and begin with Rashidat Ajibade. PSG, that's Paris Saint-Germain, announced the arrival of Nigerian striker Rashidat Ajibade, who has joined the club on a deal that runs until 30th June 2027. Now, the 25-year-old forward joins the French side after a successful 4.5-year spell with Atletico Madrid Femenino, where she made 139 appearances and scored 40 goals, helping the club lift the 2021 Spanish Super Cup and the 2023 Copa de la Reina. Ajibade arrives in Paris fresh off captaining Nigeria to the Women's AFCON title in Morocco, where she was named the tournament's most valuable player. As PSG, she reunites with compatriots Jennifer Echejini, adding further depth and dynamism to the club's attack. And still on Nigerian players, well, after being on the news following his failed move to AC Milan, Victor Boniface has admitted he had enjoyed a problematic knee injury, and that was the reason Milan pulled out of the loan transfer. The Super Eagles striker suffered 2 ACL injuries on his right knee during his time at Norwegian club Bodo Glimt. The failed AC Milan deal is the second time the Nigerian will fail in his bid to leave Leverkusen this year. In January, he was linked with a move to Al Nassr and even passed their medicals, but the Saudi club opted for Aston Villa star John Duran instead. Boniface, who has since returned to Germany, is still under contract with Leverkusen until June 2028. Now, it's a big win for Nigerian swimming as World Athletics, the global governing body for the sport, has awarded international scholarships to 2 of the country's brightest prospects. That's Clinton Opute of Delta and Collins Ebinga. The duo, who shone at the last National Sports Festival, will now head to Europe to train with world-class coaches as part of a program geared towards Olympic qualification. According to program details, Opute's grant will run from September 2025 to June 2028 in Hungary, while Ebinga's scholarship will span September this year to August 2026 in France. The both will enjoy access to elite facilities and competitions and opportunities officials describe as a major breakthrough for Nigeria's swimming dreams and a recognition of athletes' incredible talent and hard work. And now move straight to tennis, where at the US Open, defending champion Yannick Sinner cruised through his first-round match, beating Czech player Vít Kopriva 6-1, 6-1, 6-2 in just under an hour and 40 minutes. The Italian showed no signs of the illness that troubled him last week in Cincinnati. Now, Carlos Alcaraz also advanced to the next round, debuting a new hairstyle before defeating 6'11" tall American Riley Opelka in straight sets. He now faces Italy's Matteo Bellucci in round 2. Elsewhere, veteran Venus Williams bowed out in 3 sets to 11th seed Karolina Muchova, while home favorite Coco Gauff survived a near 3-hour battle to edge Alja Tomljanovic 6-4, 6-7, 7-5, while Zverev, Tommy Paul, Iga Swiatek all won their matches, completing the first rounds of games. Now, still on tennis, icon Roger Federer has become the 7th billionaire athlete in history. That's according to estimates published by Forbes. The Swiss star, who retired from the sport 3 years ago, that was in 2022, is now believed to have a net worth of $1.1 million, boosted by his minority stake in Swiss shoe and apparel brand. Now, having collected around $1 billion in off-court endeavors during his playing career, Federer was tennis highest-paid player for 16 straight years, despite any less in prize money than rivals Djokovic and Nadal. Federer becomes second tennis player following Romanian player Arin Tirac, who won the 1970 French Open men's doubles championship and began investing after the fall of communism. Now, also on the list are basketball stars Michael Jordan, who is top, LeBron James, who is third, closely followed by Magic Johnson, as well as Milwaukee Bucks six-man Junior Bridgman. Tiger Woods rounds out the list and joins James as the only players to have become billionaires while competing still in their sports. But that's all for me on sports today.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Abi Iyomon. We don't seem to have time, but congrats to Rashidat Ajibade, who has gone from Atletico Madrid to PSG. Reward for hard work. Thank you very much indeed.